Alright guys, welcome back to the shop. On this episode, we are going to have to get back to working on Project Preludes engine bay. The last 3 weeks or so, I have done everything in my power not to work on this just because it's so tedious and boring and I just don't want to. I've bought a moped and got that up and running. Bought a welding cart and got that put together. I even went as far as to finish the bathroom on our second floor, fix all the cracks in the plaster, add a walk-in closet into our master bedroom, and even repaint the entire second floor of our house. So I literally am willing to do anything besides finish this, but that's not going to get it done. So we're going to have to get to it. So that being said, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and let's get this thing cleaned off and I guess get started. Ugh. Alright, got a little bit of stuff done this afternoon here. Got the firewall welded in the rest of the way. Got it all ground down smooth. Went a little aggressive and grinded through a weld, so I had to throw another weld back in there. Started welding up some of the holes in the lap joints on the passenger inner fender strut area, and then got this cardboard patch template to fill in this area. So we'll get to cutting some sheet metal and getting that bent and fit in there. Alright, back again from some grinding and some welding. Got some holes welded up. Got this kind of wrapped around and blended in there. Before it was kind of open, looked like that, so just close that off. Yeah, just trying to make a little bit of headway and just keep moving forward on it. Alright, well, last night, in the process of trying to get some sweet angle footage and sparks and whatnot, apparently I got the GoPro just a tad bit too close to the welder and got a bunch of splatter all over the lens. So I did my best to try to scrape it off. I'm not gonna lie to you, I sanded and polished it a little bit. I just figured like a lens is like clear coat. Alright, so what do you do when you get weld splatter all over your GoPro lens? You try to buff it out. Hopefully I didn't frick this thing all to hell. Trying to get the sweet angle for you guys, and it's got a bunch of shit on it. Still looks a little foggy. I should probably polish on it a little bit more, but I hear that distorts the glass, and so then it's going to look weird. So I ordered a new lens from China, and God knows when it'll be here, but you guys are going to have to suffer through possibly maybe some dots on the screen and possibly blurriness till either the new GoPro gets here. Thanks coronavirus for slowing Amazon down for 3 weeks, and or my new protective lens gets here with coronavirus on it from China. So let's get back to work. Working on the Project Prelude engine bay. Golly jeepers, I hate this. But we're going to do some grinding and some welding and some more grinding. We're going to get this thing done, get it ready for paint, And then I gotta actually decide what color I'm gonna paint this. I know it's gonna be black, and I know black is black is black, but there's like 4 million different blacks out there. So that's gonna be a very, very tough decision. I don't want to go with the factory black because that was kind of a brown base and had a gold in it. So when the sun hit it just right, it had a brown hue to it. And I don't like that. I prefer a blue black, a black with a blue base. And I don't know if it's going to be super ricer if I put a little blue flake in it or if I just go straight black. I kind of want a little bit of flake in it, but I don't think I want straight metal flake. I think I kind of want to do a color to it. So I'm on the fence. I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I don't know. So that's going to be the toughest part, is picking the color out, besides actually finding the motivation to work on this thing. What do you guys think? What color should I go with? Is there any crazy cool black colors out there I don't know about? Let me know in the comments, and I don't know, help me decide. Maybe I'll put it into your hands. Probably not, but I mean, I'm open to suggestions. All right, let's start grinding. Alright guys, it's a new morning. Time to get back to work on the Prelude engine bay. I got my coffee in my sweet pinstriped cup. Thanks, Zach. I think today we're gonna try to get some of this, the rest of this red stripped off, and get some kitty hair fiberglass over the top of those welds just for a little strength, and possibly start making some patches and plates to fill in some of that area. So I guess we better fire up the welder and get to work. Let's do it. All right, well, that's a bummer. We lost all the footage from today. Apparently, when the SD card says it has like 2 minutes left, it really doesn't actually record anything and save anything, or I don't know what happened to it, but when I went to unload it all on the computer, nothing was there except for this morning, like the first take this morning. So that sucks, but here's what you missed. So we got the patch panel fabricated. I had all that stuff in time lapse. It's all gone. We got that fabricated to put in there and tacked into place. Got the rest of the core support welded up and ground down. And now we are getting ready to start doing something here just to clean this up, building some panels to cover some of this stuff up and just make it look a little cleaner. So it's a bummer when you lose footage, but it is what it is. I guess the video will be a little bit shorter now. Let's get to it. Alright, well, I feel like that's going to be a wrap for this evening anyway, for today. Got that patch boogered in there. Ended up having a 2-piece it across there. I just couldn't get it to do that compound radius with the tools I have. So, a couple pieces in there. It's good to go. So now it's just a matter of welding up all the factory lap joints and getting rid of all that seam sealer, doing like we did over there on this side, and hopefully maybe tomorrow night I'll be able to start slinging some mud. That's the goal anyway. Let's get to cleaning things up and let's lay some mud. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for this one. We got everything cleaned up and started applying our short strand kitty hair fiberglass reinforced body filler to the lap joints. And we did that to give it some strength just in case any of this stuff ever has any flex. We don't want it to transfer through to our body filler and crack our body filler out. So this is a good base for putting the body filler on, so we'll sand it all out and apply the regular body filler to it and smooth it out like glass. So with that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to follow our links. We got links to Amazon, we got links to our tools, all the products we're using, and in all of our videos. They're in the links in the comment down below. So don't forget to use those, and we'll catch you on the next one.